is. We are live and in person. Remember, what's they always say? You are fabulous. I'm tired today. I don't know. Coming off a weekend, Mondays are hard. They are extremely hard. But I'm here with my water, doing my best just to get the minimal amount in. I think these need to be clean, but they'll have to do for tonight. Oh, there is a smudge on this side. I should bring one of those little. I have one of those little things upstairs. Well, welcome to the Weight Watchers Chit Chat. I am Denise. We dish here. You have a problem, you just let me know down below. All right, let's get on the comments. All right. There we go. Alrighty. There we are. Hello, Marianne. Marianne. I think there was a Donny Osmond song. I do think that was. Hey, Bear Mama. I see you found the challenge. Hey, Jill. Lori, Paula. Oh, long dental appointments. Oof, I know that feeling. Tamara, Donna, Roberta, Ro, Darlene, Karen. Oh, and was it the Four Seasons? I feel like it was, maybe it was the Four Seasons. But I feel like it was Donny Osmond now. I don't, was it the Osmond Brothers? Or maybe I'm thinking of on the variety show, maybe they sang the Four Seasons song. Hey, Tiffany, Chris, Maria, Elaine, Rosie, Cheryl. That's right, Susan got on the challenge. She is there. That is the Apple Watch challenge, which I forgot to post. Always forget to post. Yeah. Hey, Cindy and Nora T. How's it going? Remember, I will not be here tomorrow or Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm going with my women's group at church to see Downton Abbey. And Wednesday we are going to the school carnival. And I'm getting my yearly funnel cake. I get it once a year. You know? Would this be a bad week to get it? Probably. But you know what? I don't eat the whole thing. You know, we usually split it. But, you know, once in a while you gotta have a little funnel cake. So I am excited about that. Hey, Mary. Cake Baby's here. Margaret's here. Jamie's here. It's the same. I think it's the same challenge. I don't really change it up. I did change my watch band because I was taking it off. I have the lavender on with the silver bling. I thought, you know what? Let's just bling it out a little different color. That's how I roll. All right, Bernadette is here. Strawberries. One time I did get an a la mode. Didn't enjoy it as much because I just like the fried dough and there's powdered sugar on it. Hey, Karen. You cried just watching the trailer. It takes a lot for me to cry. I am, not that I'm cynical or anything, but it has to be really believable. Like, people were talking about the train episode of This Is Us. Didn't cry. Not even a little bit. Nope. Hey, Jan. Hey, Suzanne. Suzanne is here. Hey, Lori. Long time no see. Miss Lori, welcome back. I'm excited. I didn't see the last one. It was in the theaters and it was right before COVID, I think, or maybe a few months. And then by the time it came on cable, it was like recently. So I've seen the last movie recently. So I'm all pretty up to date on my Downton Abbey. Yes, that's what it's called, New Era. You know what, Cheryl? I agree. And it's not like I have it all the time. And I probably won't need a whole one. It's just, I would think I don't know if Timmy's coming with us because he would eat a hole in himself. But there's nothing like fried dough and powdered sugar. This is a great combination. Hey, Linda Jean. But I am looking forward to funnel cake. I want to see it. Yeah, I have, like I said, I haven't been to the movies. I can't remember last time we were at the movies. Been a long time. I'm not a huge movie lover, but we got a really good deal. It's like under $7 to go to the movies. Can't beat that with a stick. I may even bring my own popcorn. I was thinking about bringing my own popcorn. And I normally don't eat popcorn at night, but I don't know. Sometimes you're at a movie, you just feel like you want popcorn. Hope you had a great. I did have a good day. Produce was like lots of fruits and veggies. Oh, sun-dried tomatoes. Love sun-dried tomatoes. Yeah, it was a hot weekend. It was hot, I think, everywhere. Yeah, for some reason I do cry about animals. People dying. I don't know. Dying is part of life. I guess. I mean, when I was watching This Is Us, I'm like, going, she's old. Of course she's going to die. It's not like she was young and had cancer or something. But I just didn't like at the end, I don't know. I was waiting because people, oh my God, you're going to sob. Didn't even come close to a tear. That's how unmoved I was. Movie popcorn. I told you the story about movie popcorn. My brother used to work at a movie theater. Now, granted, it was a long time ago, but they used to pre-pop their popcorn and put it in trash bags. And then they would just put it in that popcorn machine to heat up. So I'm like going, I'm paying all that money for reheated popcorn? Yeah. So I stopped eating. Yeah. Oh, we didn't have any heat where you were. The weekend was ridiculous. It was in the 90s. It was way too hot too soon. I hate that. We go from like winter jackets to bikinis. Yeah, animals, especially dogs. Oh, I cried during that movie with Richard Gere and the dog. Oh my God, it was bad. It was bad. It was a great movie though. It was a great movie. I'm like, why am I watching this? I don't know. But it's Monday. Are we all starting the week off? Now, Dot went and got her beautiful produce. I went and got produce on Saturday. So I have plenty of cucumbers and broccoli and for my dip. So I was excited. So I may have to make some hummus because I have all these veggies that need to get eaten up. So I need a vehicle. And you know what I just saw? And I thought I'll share it with you. I think it was Skinny Taste. I'm guessing because it was an advertisement, but it was called a taco dip. And she got yogurt and taco seasoning and mixed it and then spread it out and topped it with vegetables like tomatoes, peppers, lettuce, and some cheese. And then scooped it. I'm like, ooh, I can make some, like, I got the Joseph's, I got some 1 Point pitas. I can make some lavash chips. I may be making some taco dip this week. They were melted. Did you let them know? Because, they're really good about that. I would definitely let them know that they were melted. Cold and snow? Where the heck do you live, Marianne? I thought the whole entire continent was in a heat wave. Lassie. Yeah, Benji and Lassie. Hey, Jay Bates. Wow, she's killing her steps. Hey, Barb. Hey, Wisa. Awesome. 4.6 pounds. You rock, girl. Wyoming. I don't think it ever got that cold in Wyoming. Then again, my geography sucks, so. Oh, I bet you that popcorn machine was nasty. Wow, that's the best answer you got. They will be okay. Well, if they're not okay, you need to call them, email them back and say that this is unacceptable. Hey, Carla. I know. Aren't they easy? It's like when I can grow something that and it comes out, I'm like, oh my gosh, I grew my own sprouts. I have a batch of radish almost ready to go. I can't wait to eat them. Hey, Pam. Hey, Debbie. I know. Why is we cry dog movies? And I don't know. But for me, like I said, it's most of the stories I watch. Like if there's I mean, like I said, Rebecca was old, and This Is Us, and it was her time. I mean, it's the circle of life. It doesn't, it's not like I said she was like in her early 40s and had breast cancer. Then I would have cried. Every time you watch those like terms of endearment, yes, I cried at terms of endearment. But yeah, I wasn't going to cry at that. How does a melted puff go back? It's a puff. Yeah, I would be curious to see how that works. Hey, Mashburn. Good for you, Wisa. That's a good goal. 36 pounds in 6 months. That's a doable goal. Hello, Miss Ellen. Hello, hello. I'm just, allergies have been bad today. We had outside recess. The carnival's so, the kids are nuts because the carnival's all in the parking lot. So the kids are crazy. So it's been a long 4 hours today. Long. Steel Magnolia. Yeah. Terms of endearment, Steel Magnolia is another one. Yep. Because they're young and dying, not, dying when they're really supposed to. Clamshell of sprouts at the supermarket. Yes, I always buy them at Sprouts. Yeah, I'm telling you, Jay Bates, it's easy. It's easy. And I like either the alfalfa or the radish, or probably, and the salad mix. They're my favorite. The bigger ones, they're okay. I need to order the salad mix. I don't have any of that. Hey, Sue Ann. Hey, Barb. Yeah, allergies are bad. Yeah, the carnival's nuts. My last day is June 22nd, I believe. And what's only good thing is since we have off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, a lot of people went away. So we got a lot of kids on vacation. Bye bye. So yeah. Oh, I love the sprouts. The lentils aren't bad for bigger. Did we ever talk about the lentils? I feel like I never heard of the lentils. I'm telling you, I love them in wraps, and then just put it with your scramble. So good. And then or in your mixed salad, throw it in there. There's that little crunch. I just love them. I just love them, and the fact that I can grow them. It's Miss Suzanne over there. She was the one that brought it to our attention. Just like I could grow. I can do this. No sunlight, like because it's usually I don't have a windowsill. So yeah, so good. I'm a teacher's aide. Previous life I was a medical assistant. This life now I am a teacher's aide. Hey Lynn. June 10th. I wish mine was June 10th. Oh, it's just so. Oh, I can't wait till my radish ones are done. It's just like And then I don't know whether to like to start the next batch because I don't want, nobody else, and the boys don't seem to bother with them. I don't know why. So I'm not complaining. More for me. So yeah, 2 more days, and then I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 5 days off. 5 days off. Ah, you heard it. 5 days off, and we go back next week. We're off on Monday, and we have a half day on Friday, which doesn't affect me because I only work 4 hours anyway. That's awesome, Sue. Awesome, Rosie. I know. I think like 19 days to be exact. Yeah, I don't know why we go so late. We don't start till after Labor Day. Maybe that's it. Oh Lord. Yeah, when one goes down, they all go down. Yeah. It's not pretty when they go down like that. I think the kids come up to you, I don't feel like, really? And all of a sudden you're like, right in front of you, like, ugh. I've learned to jump back real quickly, though. I will say that. Cheeseburger salad. That sounds good. I like burger salads. I do. I think they're really good. And what you'd put on a burger, I put pickles in there, onion. Oh, so good. Where am I going? Oh, I'm not going to be here. Tomorrow I'm going with my women's group at church to see Downton Abbey, the new era. And then Wednesday we're going to our school carnival because there's a band that Steve wants to go see. It's an 80s band. We're showing our age. So that's probably why. So you start earlier than we do. Yeah, so you guys go back really early. We don't go back till after Labor Day. I just keep them in the jar, and they keep for almost a week if they last that long because I put them in everything. Oh, 1 teaspoon. You have both. I didn't buy any extras. I have broccoli, which I don't really hate, but I like it because it's small, but it doesn't have the nicest flavor. I do find that the alfalfa is my favorite one. Yes, sometimes like putting some grilled veggies on my salad. Peppers, onions, mushrooms, broccoli. I've been into broccoli. Don't know why I've been having a broccoli fetish. But yes, I've been into broccoli, which is not a bad thing. It's not. Got a sweatshirt on. Ooh, I want to wear a tank top, but we're not allowed. I keep them in the fridge. Yes, I do. Yep. I still have Easter. I'm looking at the thing. I still have Easter cards up. I'm looking at this Happy Easter. I'm like, I still have Easter cards up. I'm too lazy to clean them up. I have to film after I'm done here. Part of my what I eat in a day is going to be my Spice World haul from the Spice and Tea Exchange. I have a few spices I wanted to share, but I have to get that done. Oh, large bag of stomach soup. Oh, that sounds. I love the alfalfa. 60. I could kill for 60. Oh, that's good holiday pay. Yeah, I wonder if they're back. I haven't checked. I haven't looked. But I hope they're back because a lot of people have been. All of a sudden, there's a sprout revolution going on. Who started that? I don't know who started that. Who started the sprout? That should be a shirt. We're starting a sprout revolution. Put that on a shirt. Could I? Should I? I don't know. Oh, it's going to be this. I just can't wait for these 2 days to be done. 2 days to be done. Just so you can see, it was a long day. I got caught up in a lot of things. Did all my filing, all my copying. I really worked hard today. I said, see, you're not used to having me in the classroom. I got a lot done. I had no duty today. That helps. But tomorrow I have duty. Ugh, duty. Ah, the beach. Yeah, our Jersey Shore is pretty crowded. Do you guys have to pay to go on the beach? Some of our shores, they charge. You have to have beach tags. Like, of course. And there is a few free beaches, which doesn't make sense. How could you charge for one beach? It's the same ocean. One part of the beach you have to pay. The other shore you don't have to pay. I don't know. That always made me like things that make you go, You need to get on that revolution. The Sprouts Revolution is fantastic. Yes, I agree. Wrap sandwiches, or like you put it on a hoagie or something, like a nice Italian roll. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm not a huge blueberry lover, so I have to eat them. I do like them. I don't love them. They have to be fresh though. I like in my oatmeal. I put them in there this morning because if they would have gotten all soft, that would have grossed me out. The muffins weren't too bad because I only had like two in mine. Good for you, Maria. Wow, our beach is a charge. There's $1 million homes down there too. Yeah. I don't know what the daily pass is. I know you can get a yearly pass. Like I think it's like $100. I think for the whole year. But I don't know what if you go down for the day, what they charge you. It's ridiculous they have to pay. I mean, my gosh. But yeah, and you got to pay to park. Parking isn't free. Well, I mean, unless you keep driving around, there is free spots, but they go really quickly. Yeah. Ocean City, there's a fee. Sea Isle, there's a fee. I don't think Wildwood or Atlantic City there is. But yeah, there's two beaches. And the upper crusty ones, Strathmere, Avalon. Oh, they're all the ones with the big houses. They charge too. Oh, seriously. So we're having anybody have big plans like what you're going to make from Memorial Day barbecue? What am I going to make from Memorial Day barbecue? Well, I'm going to head over to the store sometime this week. The boys like these. Now, you're going to laugh when I say it, but they love them. They're frozen burgers called Philadelphia cheesesteak. And they're dirt cheap. You get 8 burgers for $5.99. They love them. So I will get those for them. That's one thing down. It's cheap and they like it. And I like the butterball turkey, the sweet onion teriyaki or sweet onion burgers. I do enjoy the butterball ones. So I'm thinking about picking those up. I think they're 5 points each, which I don't think is terrible for a burger. And I'll get a light bun for 2 points. Or I could put it in a wrap. I'm thinking about cutting it and putting it in a 1 point wrap. I have tons of those. So I might do that instead. And I was going to get one of the ballpark smoked turkey franks because I do enjoy that nice hot dog. And for 1 point, I can fit that bad boy in. And the boys all get those beef hot dogs because they like their beef hot dogs. And just got to figure out sides. No beach fee? Why we do? It makes no sense to me that we have to pay beach. It just drives me nuts. That's why I won't go. Like seriously, and people buy beach tags every year. I don't really like the beach, quite honestly. It's hot. It's crowded. I could sit out in my backyard and enjoy the sun. And we do have an above ground pool, so. Oh, the Skechers guy. Ooh, how cool. Does he give out free sneakers? Yeah, our pool hopefully will be open soon. We try to. It's always too cold here to open on Memorial Day, so we don't usually try that. But it'll probably open sometime next week. Grilled chicken, grilled zucchini, watermelon, potato salad. Ooh, Wegmans Greek burgers. Now that sounds fantastic. Who was it? I was watching somebody. Oh, it was Jen. She was doing her Greek meatballs. They looked really good. As you put like a tzatziki sauce on top, I'm thinking, that sounds really good. A Greek meatball. Oh, Barb's going to plant her vegetable garden. And I was thinking, maybe that Greek burgers, this meatballs really sounded good. So, and I've been obsessing with the faye. Oh my gosh. It is so amazing. It is up there with making your own yogurt. It really is. I am utterly stunned how good it tastes. I am. I can't believe how good it tastes. I'm like, this is really good. Hey, Luigi. But yeah, I have to get. So we're probably gonna do hamburgers and hot dogs. I have sausage in the freezer, so you don't have to worry about that. And I'll probably get some chicken. I'm thinking about grilling some thighs. Thinking about going rogue and doing thighs. And then, of course, some pasta salad. I like to make a veggie salad, just grilled vegetables. I love grilled peppers and onions. And we have asparagus. Oh my gosh. Just have, I need to share that, and I meant to. I have a whole meal prep from last year, and I have all those stuffs in there. I made a big vat of grilled vegetables. It was so good. I'm going to have to put that up. Sounds really good. Grilled chicken and feta. I'm going to say, Ina Garten says, how good does that sound? Oh, yeah. I mean, and with feta, you don't need a lot. You do not need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. And you put some tomato and a little bit of olives. And again, olives, they'll go a long way too. Hamburgers and hot dogs. You made yogurt with faye. Well, you need yogurt to make yogurt. You do. Oh, that sounds really nice. They have a Bob's shoe store just for Bob's? How cool is that? It always is, Carla. And you know me, I complain that I don't need it. And who ends up going and buying it? Me. I haven't been out where it would be sold, but you know if I see it. When I go get my burgers, you know I'm gonna look for it. I love yogurt. But I was thinking that would be a really great. In fact, I planted some dill in my herb box. I'm hoping it comes up. Because let me tell you something. Fresh dill has been my new obsession. Oh, it's so thick and no straining. Oh, it sounds really good. Oh, that sounds good too. Now what I never had luck with the watermelon and salad. You have the watermelon and you have the feta, and I think it's basil. I think that's the herb in there. It always gets so watery. It's so tasty, but it breaks down so easily. I've never used frozen for roasting, no. I mean, you could, but I always find that when they freeze, they get that water, so they don't get that nice. I like my vegetables crunchy, so that I don't know if the frozen would get that way. I mean, they'd be fine, but I like to look for that crunch. Now, mind you, my husband hates when he likes his mushy. He would like those. I like a little bit of texture to my veggies. I'm telling you. You know, it's like, do I need it? No. Throw out my card anyway. I hear you. Hey, Marie. Yeah. Hey, Sparkly. I'm gonna have some kind of a fruit salad, I think, too. Get like a honeydew and a watermelon and a cantaloupe. Probably the first watermelon of the season. Maybe make a fruit salad. Maybe I should go to Aldi. They have the best prices on fruit. I was at the fruit stand and it was $5 for a cantaloupe. I know I can get it better than that. I mean, granted, it's farm grown, it's fresh, it's local. It's still $5. I'm like, oh my gosh, $5 for one of the things I want to get. If I got one of each, it'd have been $15 for all that. Oh, I've seen that. I've never done it. Have you done it? Drizzled balsamic on grilled watermelon? Maybe it was mint. That could have been that. I think it might have been mint. Now that you say that, had a brain fart. It's good though. I mean, and I'm one of the weirdos that likes to eat the watermelon real close to the rind. My family hates it. I like it. I'm the only one. And I should try pickling it. There's a recipe for pickled watermelon rind. I should do that because I probably would love it. I was just like, I mean, this farm stand I went to is notorious for being high. And I kind of knew that going in there. I'm like, no, I'm not going to buy it. I'll just go to Aldi. Aldi's is good enough. Aldi or Aldi. But we say Aldi's. It is Aldi. So I was thinking of stopping there. Do a quick flyby. Run in, run out. Just get the fruit. You'd think. Not our fruit stands. Not this one. Now there's one not too far. They're not open yet, but they do honor system, and they're dirt cheap. I can get a cantaloupe for $1, and it's bigger than that one and way better. But he's not open yet. At least I don't think he's. I'll have to check. I'll have to check and see if they're open. They have a website. Yes. Watermelons are high this year. Great. I know there's no S on Aldi's, but I say Aldi's. It's Aldi, ends in an I. And I know this, but I still say Aldi's. I think I want to say in plural. I want to go to Aldi, but I always say Aldi's. Well, this is not an organic stand. I do have an organic fruit stand the other way, which I will not go in. I've been in there once. Oh my gosh, the stuff is highly overpriced, and it looks sad. There was a head of cabbage that was this big. It's organic cabbage, but I mean, who would that feed? Yeah, no. I haven't been back since. I'm like, yeah, not my thing. Yeah, Aldi's. I gotta remember, bring my bags in with me. I did remember the other day. You'd be proud. I did remember my bags. I did. It was a stretch. I did remember my bags. But yeah, I always like to have a vegetable, some sort of a potato salad. I like to roast my potatoes and then do the olive oil and herbs, but the boys don't like it. So I have to make a mayonnaise-based potato salad for them. And maybe we'll get some fresh corn. Although I don't think our local corn is out yet. Love getting corn on the cob. It's always fun to have at a barbecue too. It is hard to remember the bags. Though somebody did tell me that I can just put the stuff back in my cart, push the cart to my car. Didn't think of that. I'm like, I guess I could do that. Like I do at BJ's. Because at BJ's there's never been bags. Have you seen the quarter holders they have? Yes, I have. Well, I have an older one. I won it on a contest on Instagram. It's a little shopping cart, and I keep my quarter in there. Half the time I can't get it out, though. It's hilarious. You see me in there wrenching it out. $3 for $2. Wow. Usually here on our farms, it's usually 50 cents an ear. Though sometimes my store has it for 10 cents an ear. I keep my bags in my car. I just don't think to grab them. And they're right next to me. Maybe I should put them on the seat next to my purse. I think I'd still forget them. Cross for fertilizer, so there you go. It is. I just filled up my tank. Cost me $53. What? Yes, I was on the E. I let it get so low, my light went on. I'm like, I think I said it in my live this morning, in my chat. I'm like, oops, my light just went on, and I don't like to get that low. I just been forgetting. Like crap, $53. Oh, I have a few from the Christmas tree shop. I think the best ones are at Trader Joe's. I have that cute little burlap one. It's so cute. I loved it. Oh, pulling his tractor full of goodies. I like it. I got to see when ours is 4.69, I think. Like all of a sudden it went up like 70 cents in like a week. But I want to see if that other stand. I wonder if I could look now. Let me see if I could find if it's. They have a Facebook page. I'm pretty sure. Let me see if he's open because I am inquiring minds want to know. Here we go. Let's see if anything. Nothing. It's got nothing posted, which means they're not open. They don't have anything. Electric. I bet. That's my son kept saying. We need to get an electric car. Mine says I had 35 miles to drive before I got, and really how true is that? I don't know. I've never wanted to take that chance. Oy vey is right. I've seen that, but I don't know. Then you have to clean out the cooler. I like to clean my ears and put them in boiling water, boil for, I think, a minute, and then put the lid on and let it sit for 10 minutes. And it's always, hey, Roy is here. They were in line at BJ's Gas. Oh my gosh. It was like down the parking lot. I think it was about 20 cents cheaper than I paid, but I wasn't waiting in that line. Of course, I didn't have that car with me anyway, so it wouldn't have helped. Oh my goodness, Rosemary. Rosemary, how you feeling? Sorry to hear that. Oh, a little bit of sugar, little bit of milk. There you go. You got it from the chef's niece. You got a double dose, Roy. You got two girls that love you. Chicken is ridiculous. Meat is ridiculous. Everything is ridiculous. And I think because I think they could charge you because everybody's so crazy that that's what they do. That's why I started buying the meat subscription boxes. Because if you're already going to pay high price anyway, I might as well pay it, to them, and they're delivering it to my door, all ready for my freezer. Gotta say that. Oh yeah, if you have larger people, I could see that. Yeah, I like cutting it off the cob and sautéing it. Oh, sorry to hear that, Rosemary. Well, I'm glad you're on the mend. Everything is cheaper at Aldi that I find. Yep. I'm just afraid if I wait till the end of the week, well, I'm off on Thursday. I could technically go Thursday morning before everyone gets up. That would require me to get up and out of bed. Good night, Miss Bear Mama. Oh, infant formula is ridiculous. That's scary. What are these babies supposed to eat? They bringing the wet nurses back? I would have given you a transfusion, Rosemary. Apparently, I have extremely high antibodies. The Red Cross is coming after me for donation of my plasma. We've never cooked corn on the grill. Well, because probably there's too much on there. There's probably no room. So, yeah, I've always just boiled it. I've enjoyed it. I mean, you can't ruin Jersey corn. Jersey corn is so amazing. Gas is ridiculous. It's just, I think I'm going to start riding my bike. Wouldn't that be scary? Wow. Just to feed the cow. Well, it does say I could drive up to, was it 38 miles? But I don't know. I'm not taking that chance. So I went before work. I think I ended the rambling early. I said, listen, I need to run over there and get gas. And I always forget you ever like forget what side your gas tank is on. Mine, every car I've gotten, it's switched. Driving me insane. Now it's on the right. It was on the left. Now the next car I got's going to be on the left. I can't keep up. You're welcome to them. I was shocked that they were that high because I haven't had I had my booster back in December, so that's what almost over 5 months ago. I'm shocked. Maybe I had COVID over the last 5 months and all these different strains you just don't know. I'd say my favorite is the saute, just slicing it down. Oh, love that. It's so good. I know there's a little arrow, but I don't ever, like, I have to think where it is. Like, I don't look. I'm like, I should look, but no, I always think, where's my gas tank? There is. So you all, I mean, I know it's there, but I still don't remember to look there. That's what the guy at the gas station told me when I pulled in wrong. He laughed at me because he goes, "You pulled in and pulled out." I said I was on the wrong side. He goes, "There's a little gap." I'm like, I know. I forget it's there. You know, I am who I am, and I am proud of that. Cheers, my friends. Did you see I posted my reflection today? I was trying to have a really deep, meaningful post. I'm like, I'm going to post my reflection. Because when you like your reflection, you see what other people see. I gave blood for the Red Cross, and they started doing antibody testing again. So I thought, oh, good. I'll get to know that. So it was just included with my blood draw. My blood draw. I would think you will, Rosemary. Okay. I tell you, I was waiting for Steve to come out because we were going out, and I'm like, ooh, I think I look pretty good in that reflection, so I snapped a picture. Because you need reminders, because we don't always see ourselves that way. So a picture is a reminder. We don't look as bad as we think we do. Or we think in our head, I feel fat, I feel puffy, I feel bloated, I feel, you feel. It doesn't say you are, you feel. You feel, we feel with our head. Our brain is what feels. I don't know if that's on it was on my last two cars because I was told a while ago. I still forget to look there. There, we just posted my meal prep. It's a blueberry. It's a mini blueberry prep. I have blueberry lemon overnight oats, blueberry lemon muffins, and a blueberry lemon mug cake. All three were phenomenal. I will say the muffins got better the longer they sat. I used oats, and the top was really crunchy. I really enjoyed them. I will say, I should have really reiterated this in the video and I didn't. The liners work the best. Paper will stick. So the silicone liners are your best friend for a muffin like that because there's no fat in it. So there's nothing really to help it along. I got, when I gave blood, the Red Cross blood drive, they did antibody testing because they're looking for people with antibodies. That's how I got it. We've been dragged around by Tamara. The mayor of Hidden Valley. There you, well, you are the mayor of something. Walking is a great thing. I don't, when people say, oh, you know, walking is a weight-bearing exercise, and I think it's a great thing. Remember, what we do to lose the weight, we'll have to do forever. So if you want to get up every morning and work out for 40 minutes, go ahead. You're going to, if that's what makes you lose weight, that's what you're going to keep having to do. I'm not looking forward to that. I like to go out on my nice walk, enjoy the air, take the dog. You know, something that I can keep up and it's not too stressful. Because if it becomes a chore and stressful, I'm not going to do it. Hey, it brought half home and it was delicious and you enjoyed it. Low point chicken sausage without casings. My store had made it. I don't know. You could ask your local store if they have it, or if they'll make you some. Sometimes you will. Or if you have a butcher in your area, it's probably a little bit pricey there. Yeah, or you can try making your own. I hate to say that because none of us, who wants to make our own? You have like an Amish, like I have an Amish market that has beautiful chicken sausage. And it does have casings, but you can just cut them off. It's delicious. So you have an Amish area there. Oh, Hidden Valley's a little area you live in. I like my ranch dressing. Oh, the shift. I have to read that. That's sitting up there waiting for me to read. Amongst other things I have to read. Or you, like I said, you could try making your own. You put your chicken in a food processor, process it up, add your spices. You know, it's just a matter of spices that make it a sausage with a little bit of fat. But you can leave the fat out. But yeah, if you know what like, kind of spices that they use, then you can just add those in. But the Jones's chicken sausage is cooked. If you're looking for a raw sausage, it's already cooked. So that might be not what you're looking for. If you're looking for a raw sausage, that's for the old bird balls from our guy Mud Hustler. Bone. I don't know really that bone deep. That's a interesting title of a book, I will say that. My Weight Watcher favorite book is Coach Approach. There you go. There's a reading material. Yeah, Sprouts. Check out if you have a Sprouts, maybe even a Whole Foods. You might. I know we always get the ground lamb there, which is always hard to find. I agree about the simple. You know, if somebody already did it for us, like why complicate life? You know, somebody went and figured it out. I just have to heat it up. But like I said, we have the Amish, and oh my god, it's so good. They have a variety of chicken sausages, a variety of turkeys, all fresh. You have to be cooked, and their pork are phenomenal. Yeah, like I said, you could do your own. Roy, haven't you done something like that? You made your own ground chicken. Have you made sausage? I feel like you have, and I don't know why I think that. If anybody has, Roy has. See if he's paying attention. Hey, Marilyn. Oh, there was it posted above? Oh, sometimes I can't keep up with the conversation. Sometimes I don't see it. I don't know how far I have to go back. I knew it sounded familiar. I knew Roy. If anybody, Roy. Don't forget to thumbs up. Now I've had the butcher box chicken sausage, but it was cooked. I don't know if she's looking for a raw or a cooked. Hey, Crystal. I did enjoy the butcher box chicken sausage, I will say. A few of the things I did not enjoy, I did not enjoy the pork. I thought, and it's not like I didn't like it. I just thought for that price point, it was okay. It didn't knock my socks off. You know, when I'm paying that kind of money, it needs to be like, it needs to be amazing. And it just wasn't. It kind of was lackluster. And it was just basic pork. What did you think of the pork, Rosemary? Yes, you can't post a link. Only somebody with a wrench can. We have high tech around here, Roy. That's why I didn't see it. Fresno never any chicken sausage. See, we got you covered here. Now, if you don't want to make your own, then definitely there's a lot of options. Like I like the butcher box steaks. I've liked the salmon, the chicken. I had the ribs. They were okay. They weren't the best ribs I've ever had. They weren't the worst ribs I've ever had. But for that price point, it wasn't worth me picking those up again. So I probably won't get those again. Won't get the pork chops again. Won't get the roast. Won't get the ribs. They're moderators. The people with the wrench. They got you covered, Tiffany, here. Front, backs, and sideways. You see, they were, to me, they just were okay. Like, I mean, they were good, but I mean, the steaks, oh my God, the steaks are just incredible. I did enjoy the steaks. The ground meat, I get it for free. I wouldn't put that on my list, but it was okay. Well, you should, Roy. Once in a while, step out of your comfort zone. The wrench people have the power. They do. Oh, sorry to hear that, Rhonda. Nothing worse than lost power. I will agree with that. I had chicken. It was only three of us tonight, and I'm like, what am I gonna make for dinner? So I had a can of pineapple chunks and its own juice sitting there, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna cook pineapple chicken. And I just dumped the can of pineapple chunks, put the chicken in there, put some soy sauce, some ginger, some garlic, simmered it in there. It was delicious. Quick dinner. Didn't have to think. Did it. Oh, I haven't never had the bacon. Again, it's not a pound. I know it's thick cut. It's like that's my pet peeve. I have to have enough to feed, everybody, because I usually can use a pound of bacon. It's not going to be enough. Again, there are certain things like this. I like the smoked salmon was good. The salmon was really good. The shrimp were good. I did enjoy the chicken sausage. Um, I looked at, they had these gluten-free chicken nuggets. I don't know. They just been looking at me, and I'm like, I don't know. Are they good? Just thinking about the gluten-free chicken nuggets. It's hard to read and have a conversation. I'm not gonna lie. I have to, and now that I have the thing over here, I keep looking back and forth. Normally, I would always have it here. You have to read and continue to talk what you're saying before and reading at the same time. Wow. Yeah, $85 for brisket is a lot. But briskets are really expensive. The magic of editing. Seriously, where are you appearing tomorrow, Roy? Roy always goes to somebody's location for his tags. He was in Joan's Chicken Coop. He was in Jimmy's basement. Where else have you been, Roy? Lurking where? I think Roy's found a new hobby. He likes to edit. Oh, that's good. That's always helpful. I was in the affiliate program for 10 minutes. I went I said, I don't like your affiliate program. I said, the people I said aren't going to get a good deal. I said, it's better if I refer a friend, they get $30 off and they get free ground beef. These affiliate things, they don't get the $30 off. I said, so why would they want to try the box? And they were offering the free salmon, a bag of salmon, free for a year. I said, yeah, so I left. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing it. Nope. Nobody's going to want that deal. I wouldn't take it. So if I wouldn't take it, I wouldn't expect anybody else to take it. It's not the best deal for the people. In between worlds and portals. Thank you, Jay Bates. You couldn't tell, but I was in my white denim jacket. You couldn't tell that I'm like going, I love that little denim jacket. That makes me feel so spiffy. Love a good white denim. Good night, Marie. Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock. All right, ladies and gents, don't forget to thumbs up this live if you enjoyed it. And I'm going to head on out because it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin. And remember, I will not be here until Thursday. Unless something happens. Unless for some reason there's a rain on Wednesday. We don't have the carnival. But I will not be here tomorrow. I'm going to see Downton Abbey with the ladies. So that's where I'll be tomorrow. And if, like I said, if it rains on Wednesday, then I'll be here because we can't go to the carnival in the rain. That's not fun. So thumbs up this live. Go take a look at my blueberry mini prep. I have 3 fantastic, easy recipes. Great for one. I make 6 muffins, a mug cake, and an overnight oats, which I had this morning for breakfast. You will see that in tomorrow's What I Eat in a Day. I will post the rest of the oatmeal tomorrow. It was delicious, though. It really was good. I enjoyed it. That one's going to be a repeat with some fresh lemon zest. That's what I missed. I did that meal prep with no fresh lemons. I'm very proud of myself, but it would be way better with fresh lemons and some zest. Zest is best. I always say that. So have a great rest of your night. I will see you all Thursday. I know it's a quick week, but we will bring some recipes with you on Thursday. I will post my last year's holiday. I think it was a Memorial Day prep or something like that. I'll post that in the group. Thank you, ladies. I will see you I'll see you on tomorrow's ramblings. And Glam Squad, will I be there tomorrow? Yes, I will be there tomorrow. Have a great night, and I will dish with you later, my lovely.